Stocks plunged on Tuesday amid surging market volatility, a day after the three major indexes mounted an historic comeback from steep losses, as investors remain nervous about surging rates and await clues from the Federal Reserve on how the central bank will deal with inflation. The market is on pace for its worst month since March 2020, when the U.S. economy fell into a recession during coronavirus pandemic shutdowns. All three major indexes are off to a dismal start this year. The S&P 500 is likely to fall back into correction territory on Tuesday, down more than 10% from its record high on January 3, 2022. The Dow has fallen nearly 8% so far this month, while the Nasdaq was the first index to hit correction territory last week, now down around 15% from record highs last November. Fears of rising rates and the Federal Reserve have caused most of the market jitters, though earnings season, albeit in th. This pullback in the S&P 500 could easily go to 10%, or even a little more, he predicts, but not much further. Buchbinder remains optimistic in the long term thanks to the still solid overall economic backdrop and the stock market's historically strong track record early in Fed rate hike cycles. Stock market panic is setting in as S&P 500 briefly enters correction territory then rebounds. Forbes Netflix stock crashes as Nasdaq has worst week since October 2020. Forbes hears how much more big banks spent last quarter amid rising inflation pressures. Forbes hears what happens to the stock